I promise it's not an excuse just to look at the party bus again. She's been dancing for the last 2 hours. Okay? I saw her before I went to go to dinner at 8:20 p.m. It is now like what? What time is it now? It is 10:27 p.m. now. She is still freaking dancing. She is still dancing, y'all. She's been dancing for 2 hours. Okay? Let's keep moving. Man, I was not watching them for 2 hours, man. I've been streaming. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's keep moving, y'all. Hit the follow button. Thank you, Hosto7. Yeah, I think it is her job. I think she's streaming. So, all right, let's go to the other side of the street and let's go to the river. But excuse me for a second because I think I might lose the signal down here. You can't cross above the street. You have to go down into this tunnel. So if you lose the signal and we lag, please stay with me. Follow the channel so you can see me again in case you lose me. But I'm gonna go through this tunnel. Let's go to the side of the river. Right. She's also live streaming. Exactly. She is also live streaming. Man, Kristen, I promise you the bus is following me. See, I'm a good Christian boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have a girlfriend. I don't even touch females. I'm celibate, okay? That bus is following me. The devil is tempting me, okay? That's why I look away. That's why I look away. The devil is tempting me, okay? So let's keep watching. The devil's trying to get me. I'm not gonna let it though. I'm not gonna let it. Get away from me, devil. Ah, man, the signal's probably gonna be lousy here. It wasn't me. Wasn't me. That's my go-to line from now on. Wasn't me. It wasn't me. He said, I can't wait. He said, I can't with you. Thank you, Nightwolf. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I just tell my mom, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Is the signal still good? We still got a signal? Are we lagging at all? Do we have a signal? I know my mom might be watching. Mom, it wasn't me. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Good? All right, cool. Good? All right, cool. Wasn't me. Hit the follow button, y'all. Let's move it. Wasn't me. No lagging. Thank you, Candelina. Man, as soon as I ask, now we lag. As soon as I ask, we lag. I should just keep my mouth shut and not even ask. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you very much. That's why I shouldn't even ask, man. Every time I ask, we lag. Look at this building right here. Thank you, Bianca. You know what this looks like? You know what this freaking place looks like? For all the people in China who's been to... Thank you, Black Widow and Candelina. Man, it wasn't me. Mom, it wasn't me. This person that keeps on saying, Mom, it was him, they trying to ruin my good name. It wasn't me. They trying to ruin my good name. Wasn't me. Thank you, Once Upon a... Look, you guys, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Shekou in Shenzhen. Thank you, Heather. This place reminds me of Shekou, right next to the ocean in Shenzhen. Like this entire square right here. Almost exactly like Shekou in Shenzhen. Thank you, Black Widow. Thank you very much. Let's keep moving. Hit the follow button and share this live stream. Yeah, Hodl Crypto, exactly. Me too. I love Shekou too. See, look, some foreign friends over here. Look at that, some foreign friends. Should ask them where they're from. They look Russian. They look Russian, y'all. Thank you, Patty and Robin. They look Russian. Ooh. Did y'all ask about food? Is Dylan watching? Ooh, is Dylan watching? Ooh. Dylan, are you watching this, Dylan? Somebody say food. Thank you, Robin. Dylan is watching. Did somebody say food? Now, they should be closing up now, but everything is still lit, though. Look at this. Let's do it right here. Man, let's keep moving, y'all. Let's see what kind of... Before we go to the river, let's see what kind of food they have over here. Thank you, Robin, for the bracelets. Robin, we just moved up to 58. Thank you, Robin.
是不是？
Man, look at that.
送来吧，太多了一会儿。
Oh my God.
还有这个，
Man, look at this.
给你送过去啊。
Look at that. Thank you, Melinda.
这你再打什么呀？
Look at this. This is 哎，老板，这是土豆吗？这是土豆吗？这是 Yeah, that is potatoes right here. Thank you, Melinda. 这怎么卖啊？这一个15一个是吧？$2.10 each, 15 yuan. $2.10. Look at these ribs over here. Ooh, that's different. Okay, I've never seen this before. It's pork ribs, marinated pork ribs over here. Thank you, Heather. The way that's seasoned. Thank you, Yo-Yo. This is Look at that. Man, hold up, man. What's wrong with our signal? Thank you mindfully. Thank you very much. Thank you mindfully. Thank you very much. Is the signal still lagging? Is it good? Thank you, laughing for the first gift. Thank you, Callie. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. One thing I've been a little bit surprised by here in the city, man. Look at my man over here. Look at him. Thank you, Nana. He's got a lot of ketchup on that thing. Look at him. You got a lot of ketchup on that thing. Look, the one thing that's kind of surprised me about Dongbei, though, is like their food doesn't strike me as that different. Thank you, Ian, from the rest of the country. You know, I would have expected a little bit more variety from their food over here. Thank you, Ian. Look at this. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Steve. Well, I had dinner already before the stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was expecting the food. Oh, hell no. Thank you, Heather. 这怎么办？这一个40，里面是空的吧？是里面有肉啊？啊 ！Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Heather. "老板，这不是蟑螂吧？不是蟑螂，这是另外一个。Oh my God. That's beetles. I thought that was roaches at first. Man, look at this. That is beetles over there. Man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm actually kind of thinking about this. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm thinking about this. Is that a bee? Oh my God, man. I'm kind of speechless. Man. That's actually not even that expensive. It's only $5.50. $5.50 for this thing right here. Man. What do you think would happen if I ate this and my mother was watching? I would be getting a very angry phone call on my personal phone right now if I ate this while my mom is watching. Let's go ahead and keep it moving, man. Not gonna happen for me tonight, man. I'm not gonna be eating that tonight. It ain't gonna be happening for me tonight. No scorpions for me tonight. No way. No way. My mom's been watching the last few days, man. I had a nice talk with my mom last night. I had a heart-to-heart with my mom last night. And I love my mom so much. My mom is a stay-at-home mom in North Carolina. She takes care of my dad. I love my mother so much. I had a very nice hour-long conversation with her last night. She was telling me to stay at a better hotel. She was like, stop being so cheap with the hotels. Stay at a better hotel. Man, thank you, all things. Thank you, Minnesota Duchess. Hit the follow button, y'all. Thank you, all things. Shayna's like, I agree with mom. Like, mom was telling me to stay. Oh my God, that's my favorite right here. Man. Oh, 好，我先看一下。Man, look at this. Thank you, Sweet November, for following the channel. Yeah, Susie said, hi, Mom. Thank you, Dr. Debbie. I love my mom. Yeah, that's tripe over here. That's good food right here, by the way. This is actually very good food. This is great food over here. Hey, beautiful. My hotel's pretty decent. I'm living in a pretty decent hotel. It's still a very cheap hotel, but relatively speaking, it's a new hotel. I'm pretty pleased with it. Maybe I'll do a little room tour later. But the hotel my room doesn't have a window. So that's unfortunate. My room doesn't have a window because it's the cheapest room in the hotel. But it's a very new hotel, just opened this year. All right, let's go to the river, man. I'm pretty sure this stuff is like pretty much all the same thing. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna take you guys to an authentic night market later this week. Later tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. We're gonna see some more authentic local street food. What the? What the hell? My chicken now, man. I'm taking this chicken home. It's my chicken now. You wanna come home with me? Y'all wanna come home with me? Don't go. Come on, don't be acting like all the women in my life. As soon as I come close, y'all just run away. Don't be acting like all the women in my life. Come on, man, don't go now. I don't bite. I might touch a little bit, but I don't bite. We got two chickens running down the street in the busiest section here in Harbin. We got two chickens running down the street, y'all. Thank you, Minnesota Duchess. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got two chickens running down the busiest part. I don't know if they're about to cook these things or what, but they're just running down the street. Look at this. We're in the middle of downtown Harbin, and we got two chickens running down the street. This is not a village, y'all. What up, man? As soon as I come over, they just run away, man. They don't want nothing to do with me. I can't get chicks, nor can I get chickens. Thank you, Dream Inc. I can't get chicks, nor can I get chickens. I don't like this. Let's go and get them out of here, man. That's why y'all gonna be dinner very soon, man. It's gonna be dinner very soon. I'm coming to eat you tomorrow. That's what happens when you don't, y'all ain't nice to me. Man, let's go ahead and get them out of here. We got two chickens running around the busiest street here in Harbin. They probably husband and wife. Oh no, it's two male chickens. Let's keep going. Let's go to the river. I don't know what's going on over here, man. I'm just seeing chickens running around the street, huh? That's what happens nowadays. Got chickens running around, huh? Chickens running around the streets. Now, what's gonna be next, man? A pig is gonna cross the street, and right in front of me is gonna be a pig. I promise you, there's gonna be a pig crossing the street right in front of me. What's she about to do? She proposing? What you doing? You proposing for marriage? What you doing on one knee? You proposing? Oh, I thought she was proposing. Thank you, Neats and Brian. Let's go. Oh yeah, that was a rooster. Gonna get up out of here. Thank you, Mindfully. She was tying some shoes for her man. which no woman has ever done for me, by the way. Okay? No woman has ever tied my shoes for me before. Probably because all I do is wear Skechers, and I ain't got no laces I need to have tied. But I'm just letting y'all know, no woman has ever tied my shoes before. Okay? My mom when I was a kid, but I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying? Other than my mother, no woman's ever tied my shoe before. Now, they told me to buy shoes for them. They ain't never tied my shoes before. They said pay for these shoes. I said okay. They said, Daniel, go ahead and pay for these shoes with your Alipay. I said okay. But they never tied my shoes. Thank you, Bayside. Let's keep moving. Caitlin said, you'll tie my shoe. Oh my God. Aaron Page. Man. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, y'all. I like how they playing the uncensored version of the US songs, American songs, with the F-bombs and everything. No censorship whatsoever. Thank you, Meaningful. Sometimes you walk down the street here in China and they play rap music on full blast, and it's like all original lyrics. They don't blip anything out. Everything is all original, all the cuss words and all the, you know, all the denigration of women that happens to some of the rap music, all laying it out there on a lot of rap songs that I just walk down the street. It's crazy. Thank you, Dr. Debbie. Let's keep it moving. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Hit that follow button, y'all. Laney, of course there's censorship on, like, you know, things maybe related to politics or social stability. But funny enough, they actually never censor like a lot of the music. You know, probably because they don't know what these nasty curse words mean. You know, we're almost at the river. They probably don't really know what these words mean. I've seen shirts that have like American cuss words on it. I don't think they know what the words mean, because they probably don't. You know, the English level here, you know, for the average person running around here, like in the square, there's probably like 10 people that speak fluent English in this entire square, if even that. So, all right, we're next to, there's a reason why I wanted to take you guys to the river, and then we're going to begin our city walk tonight. Thank you, Lainey, and hopefully we'll hop into some alleys. The city of Harbin is crisscrossed and split by a beautiful river called the Songhua River. All right? So, you guys, if you watch me long enough, you know I'm gonna need to leave my mark in this river a little bit later tonight when I get off this live stream. I'm gonna need to find a little quiet spot, and I'm gonna need to become one with the river. I'm gonna go ahead and release my you-know-what into the river, because I've been holding it in for like the last 2 hours of streaming. Every body of water I go to, I got to become one with the river, okay? So, you ain't gonna see it on stream, but it will happen. Okay, we don't need to stream that stream, but it will happen. This is the beautiful Songhua River. There should actually be some, there should be actually like, thank you, Brian, not like just like a man, just like a dog. Thank you, Brian and Martha Hood. Thank you. I'm gonna do my own streaming. There's some cameras. I don't care. I don't care if there's any cameras. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna blend in. I'm gonna blend in with the darkness. I'm gonna find a dark little spot. I'm gonna find a blind spot, and I'm gonna blend in with the water. Man, new meaning of streaming, few. That's right. And thank you for the gold shower, few. I'm gonna give this river a golden shower later tonight. Thank you, all things. Beautiful river. Oh my God, this is actually right along the river. I could actually do it right now if I wanted to. Oh, you could go right down to the river, y'all. This is the beautiful Songhua River. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Ian, for lighting up my screen. Thank you, Ian. Colette said you need Jesus. Colette said you need Jesus. You're right, Colette. I do need Jesus. That's why I stay. My hotel's right next to the church. She said you need. You know, the Carolina basketball coach legend Roy Williams used to have a habit whenever the tournament was in Memphis. Thank you, Brian. For example, the Final Four or the Sweet 16 was in Memphis. He would always go to the Mississippi, whatever the river He would always go to the Mississippi, whatever the river is that passes through Memphis. Thank you, Nana Galaxy, for lighting up my screen. Thank you. He would always go to the river and spit whenever the tournament game came through. Thank you, All Things and Dusiwa. Wow, you could literally walk right up to the river. Thank you, Dusiwa. Nothing stops you from walking up to the river. It's beautiful. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Lavish. Thank you, Mike Chen and Candelina. Thank you, Ian and Nana, for lighting up my screen. Look at this. This is freaking beautiful. Thank you, Aqua and Lavish. Oh, no floating Babe Ruth. No, I ain't gonna be doing none of that. Nah, I don't do that nasty stuff now. Come on now. Come on now. There's no barrier whatsoever. You come all the way down here. It's a rainbow bridge, absolutely. Thank you, German Girl and Brian. Please follow the channel, everybody. Hit that follow button. Good morning in Georgia. Thank you, Deborah and German Girl. You are looking at the beautiful Songhua River, y'all. This is the beautiful, beautiful Songhua River. This is a very wide river. This is probably wider than the Yalu River that we saw at the border with North Korea last weekend. All right, if you guys remember North Korea last weekend, thank you, Annabelle. This river is wider than the Yalu River. This river is wider than, I think, many parts of the Yangtze River. It's a very wide river. Beautiful. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Lil Felix. Beautiful. By the way, I don't want to accidentally fall into the river. I could really do my business over here when everybody goes to bed. You know, ain't nobody else over here. It's just me. I could really do my business out here. Thank you, Annabelle. Thank you, Blessed One. Sophie Smith, aka Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Thank you. I could really do it. I could really do my business out here, man, with nobody around. You know what I'm saying? Nope, there's no cameras over here. Shit. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you, Silos. Nah, I have no plans of falling into the river. All right, let's continue our city walk. You guys have seen the Songhua River. Come up here real quick. Beautiful. Thank you, Sonia and Official. And Nana, I'm just kidding. What do you guys think when you guys flush the toilet at the hotel? Where do you think it goes? Where do you think it goes? It goes into a sewage treatment facility, and it comes into the river anyway. Thank you, Auburn Girly, and thank you very much. And also thank you, Martha Hood. Thank you, Susie. Let's keep moving. We're number 51 in the world now, says Colette, the woman that says, I need Jesus. She said, you need Jesus. Oh, shit. Y'all saw what just happened? Y'all just saw what happened? I almost tripped. Yo, thank you, Nana. Oh, that actually hurt. Oh, thank you, Ada and Lil Jen. Oh, that hurt. I actually tripped, y'all. Oh my God, I actually tripped, y'all. That was, oh my God. Thank you, Des. Y'all, that was in full view of two girls, y'all. That was in full view of two attractive young ladies. I just fell, y'all. I hurt my little big toe on my right foot. Ah. It wasn't me. Thank you, Snorlax and Miss Taurus. It wasn't me that fell. It was somebody else. It's gonna be my go-to line from now on. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. I looked at you right in your eye. It wasn't me. This is another very, very symbolic point here in the city of Harbin. Look, I mean, there's a lot of cities that you go into in China that are just like very fancy cities, but they don't really have a lot of history. Shenzhen is one of them. Shenzhen doesn't really have too much history. I mean, it has some history, but nothing really to the level of like a Beijing or a Shanghai. Harbin's got a lot of interesting history. And when we go to Shandong province in China to stream for the first time, it's actually something very similar in Shandong where they have these like very, very beautiful, when we go to Qingdao to stream, they have these beautiful architectural, this reminds me of Europe a little bit. So this right here, I believe, is depicting the proletariat, I don't know, it looks like the proletariat revolution. So I should fit in right here, man. That's my type right here, because I'm a proletariat. I'm a member of the proletariat class. This right here should be depicting the struggle of the proletariat people against the bourgeois. That's what it looks like. I got a man over here holding a shovel. There's a shovel right up there. So yeah, this actually looks like a, I'm serious. I believe these are workers, everyday workers, farmers, everyday people depicting class struggle. Yeah, that'll go real well. Look at this. He said, Kiki said, surf tower. Thank you, added. I appreciate you. Oh, no. That's why I love this Chinese viewer right here, man. I love this Chinese viewer right here, man. This is 1957 to commemorate the battle against the floods. So apparently the Songhua River flooded in 1957. This is to commemorate the men and the women who battled the floods in 1957. Kehua, you gotta come around more often, man. I like it when you're around. You know stuff. You're full of knowledge. I didn't even know this. This is to commemorate the men and women in 1957 who fought against the floods of the Songhua River. So that will explain the shovels. It's very beautiful. Man, hit that follow button, y'all. Follow the button. Let's keep it. Follow the button. Follow the channel. Hit the follow button, please. And share this live stream. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. Oh, you see this one right here. I do have to show you guys this. What do you think the Chinese words on this wall over here says? No jokes this time. Switch to a serious voice. What do you guys think the Chinese words here say? Any of you, the Chinese people know how to read it. Any of you guys know what the Chinese word here say? Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Raijo Cam. Thank you, Terry, for sending a sub. You just sent a sub to Kehua. I love it. Anybody know what this means? No, he says you can't read Chinese. No, that's not what it means. It says, long live Chairman Mao. That's what it says right here. Long live Chairman. Well, technically, 10,000 years for Chairman Mao, who passed away in 1976. So it's coming up on 2438. It's coming up on 2024. It's coming up on 50 years, actually, of Chairman Mao's passing. Time flies, man. In 2 years, it'll be 50 years of Chairman Mao's passing. So let's go ahead and get up out of here. Follow the channel and share this live stream, man. Oh, Shaw is here. Shaw is here. Thank you, Shaw, for sharing. A long time. 1976. Go ahead and follow the channel, y'all, and share this live stream. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. This is... Thank you, Paris. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. There's a lot of college kids, by the way. A lot of college kids over here walking around because they also get 3 days off from Mid-Autumn Festival. So I think a lot of college kids have left campus and they're just out here hanging out. A lot of college kids. Hit the follow button, everybody, and let's keep it moving. I've been streaming for close to 2 hours now. Yeah, almost 2 hours. We're gonna be in the city of Harbin for at least 4 nights. This is the first night. I can't wait to show you guys everything that this beautiful city has to offer in the next 3 or 4 days. We're going everywhere. We're going everywhere. It's gonna be a real fun experience because I've never been here before, and I've been wanting to come here for the longest time. Thank you, Mark. It's a very expensive plane ticket to fly here from Hong Kong or Shenzhen, China in the south, because we're all the way near the border with Russia. So it's like a $400, $300 flight to get here. But fortunately, all we had to do was take the train for about 4 hours and we're here. Thank you, Mark. So let me go to the next destination. Let me navigate my map. All right, let's go to our next destination. Let's keep it moving. Now we're gonna leave the fancy part of town. So we've been streaming for the last 2 hours from downtown Harbin, all the bright lights, very, very bright lights and intoxicating shopping and see the McDonald's right ahead of us. Everything is very glamorous. We're now gonna do a little bit of a walk in the residential neighborhoods. Thank you, Shaw, for sharing. Thank you, Shaw. Great to see you, man. Great to see you. I hardly ever see you during the week. You're probably busy. It's great to see you here on the weekend, man. Great to see you, Shaw. Thank you for sharing the live stream. Yeah, let's go. Let's do some alley hops in the residential neighborhoods. Thank you, Anul X. The follow button and share this live stream. I kind of want to get some McDonald's. I had a very light bowl of noodles before the live stream. I kind of want to get some Mickey D's. Nah, you know what? Let me keep it moving, man. Let me keep it moving. Let me. Thank you, Apple user, for the first gift. You know what, man? Let me stay with my diet, man. Let's stay away from the McDonald's for now. Let's keep moving. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. All right, now let's get out of this area. I eat McDonald's a lot, though. I like McDonald's. I know it's not very good for you, but I love McDonald's. You sound like my boss, by the way. I used to have this boss in corporate America. He would never eat McDonald's. You sound like him. Very bougie. You know what? Since I need to walk that direction, why don't I walk along the river for a little bit? I need to go in that direction anyway. So I gotta walk over here. Beautiful. The name of the large pedestrian street that I was on was called Central Street, Zhongyang Street. We'll probably go back at a certain point in our stay here. I'm gonna walk along the river, y'all. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Good morning, everybody back home in America. Wakey, it's Saturday morning. Good morning. Yeah, Central Street. Go this way over here. Good morning, y'all. Man, let's keep moving, man. Yeah, hit the follow button. Yeah, Harbin. Thank you, Martha. Thank you very much. Let's walk along the river. If we're lucky, you guys might have to be in my pocket for a little bit. For reasons I think you understand. All right, if we're lucky, if we find a little quiet spot, y'all might have to go into my pocket for a second. All right, y'all might have to. Man, they just turned off the lights on me. Thank you, All Things. Thank you, All Things. They just turned off the lights on me. Oh, I can hear Colette saying, "You need Jesus." Thank you, Suzanne. She said, "You need Jesus." Thank you, Robin. Third one today. Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much, Robin. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Robin. I'm gonna take you. See, this is the perfect spot right here. Nobody here. It's the perfect spot right here. It's the perfect spot right here, man. Ain't nobody here. Oh, hell no. There's a dude right there sitting on the... Oh, there's a dude right there sitting right there. I didn't even see him. There's a human being right here. I think he's fishing. I didn't even see him. Thank you, Irene Ham. I didn't even see him. Y'all saw him? This dude blended into the darkness. I didn't even see him. Never mind, man. He had the same idea as me. I don't want to do it and then chase away all his fish. You know, he'd be very upset at me. You know what I'm saying? My man trying to catch some dinner. And I do what I got to do, and all the fish get scared and they leave. And then he probably going to beat me up. So let's keep moving, y'all. Oh, thank you for extending your subscription. Thank you. What this guy just saying? All. This guy just saying all. Subscription. Thank you. What this guy just saying? All caps. I'm glad you said that, because you guys keep me sane. Like, I am a Chinese American kid living here in China, and I don't have any American friends here in China. Y'all keep me freaking informed about what's going on back home, and y'all keep me sane. Y'all gonna have to go on. Thank you, Blueberry. Man. Thank you, Blueberry 88. Man. I'm tempted, y'all. I'm very tempted, y'all. Oh, I'm tempted, y'all. Very, very tempted. Thank you, Sophie Smith. No, I can't do this on stream, man. Even if y'all are in my pocket, I gotta do this on my own. Let's keep it moving, man. I'm serious, though. I know, in very, very seriously, I have a habit. Y'all think this is a joke for streaming. No, I have a habit of, this is literally a habit of mine. This is in America. This is everywhere I go in the world. I have a habit of peeing in lakes and rivers to leave my mark. Some people leave graffiti. I don't like to leave graffiti. Thank you, Robin. I like to leave pee. Okay? I did it at the Nile. Okay? I did it at the Colorado River in Utah. I've done it at a lot of rivers and lakes. Now I don't do it as much because I'm streaming now and I want to be civilized. I want to set a good example for the kids. But I would like to let them know that I was here. You know what I'm saying? I like to let people know that I was here like a dog. You know what I'm saying? Because I got that dog in me. All right? I like to let people know that I was here. It's a very weird habit, but I'm not ashamed to admit it. It is true. I love to do it. All right? Roy Williams, our beloved UNC basketball coach, has a habit of spitting in the river for good luck. Well, I think it's the same thing. Spitting, peeing, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's not the number 2, as long as you're not taking the Browns to the Super Bowl here, I think it's all good. So let's keep moving. Thank you, Doreen. No, not in pools. No, hell no, not in pools. Not in pools. First of all, I don't swim. I don't know how to swim, so I don't get into pools to begin with. Okay, I don't know how to swim. All right? I said that before. Thank you to Strickland family. I don't know how to swim. So you never gonna see me in a swimming pool. I know my limits. All right, let's go into the neighborhoods. Let's keep it moving. He said all the fish suddenly died. They be floating up. Come on, man. What up, Joe? What up, man? Thank you, Doreen. All right, a little bit of a preview on what's coming up, though, in the city of Harbin. So one of the first things we got to do, well, one of the biggest things I'm actually looking forward to is the Siberian Tiger Park. So they have the nicest Siberian, thank you, Peony, the coolest Siberian park in all of northern China for all the tigers is here in Harbin. So we're going to need to go there. But the problem is Mid-Autumn Festival is tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. So there's going to be a lot of people. I need to find a day where there's not a lot of people. And I'll take you guys to the Tiger Park. So that's one, that's very high on the list. And then I want to do a lot of alley hopping. I want to go to night markets. I want to go to some residential neighborhoods. We want to go to some morning markets. We want to go check out their nicest malls. We want to do some shopping here, even though I'm not going to buy anything. And yeah, really looking forward to being in Harbin for the next few days. And then we're either going to go further towards Russia, or we'll double back and go towards Beijing, the capital. So that's pretty much the plan for the next week. And then early October we'll be heading south to southern China. We'll be going to Taiwan, China. So please follow the channel, y'all. We got so many cool streams coming up. Make sure y'all follow the channel and share this live stream. Star said buy new shoes. My shoes are good. I like my shoes. Got some good shoes. Hit the follow button, y'all. Thank you, Annabelle. No, I ain't buying no shoes, man. I can't afford no shoes. All right, man. Let's actually go and get up out of here, man. It's kind of creepy. I'm the only guy here, man. I'm the only person here. Thank you, Maria. It's actually kind of creepy. Man, Kehua just asked me if I'm going to 731. Man, I told you guys, man. Kehua, you was not watching. I told you. I'm scared. I'm afraid. I don't know, man. Hey, look, for everybody who's watching right now, we got over 1,000 people watching. We got 1,400 people watching. If it doesn't matter what country you're from, I want you guys, after this live stream or right now, thank you, Jews, and thank you, Jews, Jamie, and thank you, Linda, and thank you, Daniel Kleckler, for sending the subs. If you got a free sub from Daniel, same name as me. Thank you, Marie. Please give him a word of thank you. Thank you, Marie. I want all y'all to Google something right now, or after the stream, it's okay. Unit 731. 731 is the number. I want you guys to Google it. Unit 731. I want you guys to Google it. Okay? That is what I need to go and see and film. And you tell me, am I scared or not? Okay? You tell me if I'm scared or not. Okay, because I need to document. I'm make TikTok videos on history. I'm all the way out here in Harbin. I need to go and film it, but I'm scared. I'm afraid. Like, I'm literally afraid of what I'm gonna see in there, because I don't even like to watch horror movies that get too gory, that get too bloody, right? And I'm gonna go see in there. It's like I'm scared. Thank you, Christina. It's very, very scary. Keep it moving. You can go ahead and Google it. Seriously, if you're watching the show right now, go ahead and Google it. Unit 731. Thank you, Dragon. Unit 731. Mel, thank you very much. Follow the channel, man. And share this live stream. See, you guys, some of y'all Googled it, right? Some of you guys actually Googled it, right? DP is actually reading about it too, right? See, you guys, some of you guys are actually Googling it, right? Thank you, All Things and Fur Lion. Look, some of you actually are Googling it right now. Thank you, Fur Lion and All Things, right? And like, this was like, I'm afraid, I'm scared. Yeah, and here's the thing. Not one of the people, all the people that were responsible, they were all let off scot-free. They were never persecuted after World War II. They were all released, and they all lived long lives after that. So you tell me, where's the justice? Where's the peace? So let's keep moving. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Let's get back on the streets, man. Hit that follow button. It's time to go and get them out of here. Unit 731. Yeah, I'm actually need to have a conversation with Panda about that. My business partner, Panda. I'm not really sure if I have the stomach to go and do that, man. Like, yeah, you guys see me, and I'm always like, I'm always like eating duck blood and eating duck tongue, and I act all tough, but I'm actually a teddy bear. I'm actually a very gentle teddy bear. Okay, no, in the bedroom, I'm a dog. Okay, I break beds, but like in real life, I'm a gentle teddy bear. And like I'm like afraid of that stuff. So I'm gonna need to figure out like I'm gonna need to figure it out. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna need to figure out what we're gonna do with that. So let's keep moving, man. Let's keep moving. We're gonna make a left. Make a left right here. Thank you, Money Water. See, look. This is how you know we are seriously in a major city here in China. Like, now in Chinese we call this 气派. Like, look at this. Now you got some real apartment condominiums here in the city of Harbin, right along the river, right around the Songhua River, right? These luxury condos over here facing the river. Now you got some like very nice buildings. You can see this European, Russian looking building over here. Like, now we're in a big city. Remember, Harbin is one of the wealthiest cities in all of Northeast China. Incredible concentration of wealth here in this city. Although the average income in this city is actually only $560. Thank you, Money Watcher. Thank you so much. Only as soon as I say $560, $560 is the average income here in this city per month. Right around 48,000 yuan per year. 48,000 Chinese yuan per year, $560 a month in this major Chinese city. It's a very, very beautiful city. We're going to be exploring it for the next few days. I'm going to cross the street. Let's keep moving. Siso Chu. You've heard of the movie Black Sun. Wow. Siso, are you Chinese? Are you Chinese American or are you Chinese? You've heard of the movie The Black Sun, huh? For all the Americans who are watching, in case you guys are wondering what I'm talking with Siso about, The Black Sun is a movie made in China in the 1970s or the 1980s that depict what the Japanese did during World War II at Unit 731. My father watched that movie and he told me that it was one of the most horrific movies that he's ever watched in his life. And my father's a gangster. My father never gets scared at any horror films. He never gets rattled by any movies, any jump scares. When I was a kid, I still remember this almost 30 years later. This is when I was a very, very young kid. My dad told me, he said that was one of the most horrible movies he's ever watched in his life. The movie's name is called The Black Sun. Black as in the color black, sun as in the sun in the sky. The Black Sun. You heard of that movie, huh, Siso Chu? You got some serious knowledge, Siso. That's some serious knowledge. You watched that movie before. My dad told me it was one of the most horrific films he's ever seen in his life. Now, he told me this when I was a kid, so I still remember it, because my father doesn't say things like that very often. So, follow the channel and share this live stream. Hit that follow button, please. How many new followers? Oh, I love it. 2 hours and 13 minutes in the books. Keep it moving. See, this place right here looks like an abandoned hotel. But I see some lights on over here. It's a beautiful building. British style castle. Thank you, Gail Round. Beautiful. Rank number 48. Yes, we got over 3,000 paying subscribers now on TikTok. Thanks to the people who subscribe to the channel and amazing people like Daniel Klecker, like Terry, like Snorlax, who send, and Sony, who send these subs. And of course, we got these subs. And of course, we got the big people, like the business of the world. They send some serious subs, so really supporting the channel. The Jan Jans of the world, thank you. The Lees of the world, thank you very much. We're ranked number 48. Am I lagging? Thank you, Snorlax and Tat to Casey. Thank you very much. All right, make a right here. Thank you, Gail Round and Tat. We good? We okay now? And thank you, Alex. Alex has been watching. Thank you, Lil Jane and Auburn Girlie. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much. Look, how many of you guys were watching me in June? Any of you guys were watching me in June at all? Thank you, Alex. You got a free sub from Alex. Thank you. Say thank you to her, please. Thank you, Mr. Admirable and Kay Sarah. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. You guys were watching in June, right? Okay. So in June, at one point, I reached 4,000 paying subscribers. And honestly, I never thought I would reach that point again. But we're almost there. I never thought we would get there again, because there was a competition going on back then. There was a subscription competition, so a lot of people sent a lot of subs. I never thought I would get up there. But we're actually close now. Thank you, My Pink. Nasty as hell. I'll get people out of here. Dusty. Oh, by the way, American equipment right here, Caterpillar. I see this right here, American equipment. Caterpillar. Y'all see this? See this right here? Caterpillar. I love it. So Terry, I'm not sure if you remember this, but at most we had actually 4,000 subscribers, but most of them were gifted. Yeah, it's just been a blessing, man. I started this month with like 1,300 subscribers, almost 300,000 followers, but 1,300 paying subscribers, and now we're up to like 3,100 already. So it's just been a crazy month, and I really appreciate all y'all's support. Thank you, Guy Huss. Thank you, Amber, for extending your sub. Thank you, Amber. All right, so we're supposed to walk into a residential neighborhood now, where we're gonna do a little bit of a city walk. Left. Thank you, My Pink and Robin. Thank y'all so much. What y'all doing on this Saturday? Thank you, Peony, for extending your sub. Yeah, we are gonna go see some houses. That's what we're doing right now. We're leaving the fancy area to go see some houses. What y'all doing on Saturday? Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Robin and La Bonita. You babysitting, going to work. Snorlax going to work. Thank you, Dewey and Robin. Thank you. Chilling. He said go to the hood. Drink coffee. Okay, H1B. Thank you, Robin. Laying up. What does laying up mean? I thought that was a basketball terminology. Is that a new slang? What does laying up mean? Oh, it just means you're gonna do nothing and lay in the bed? I wish I could do that. One of the Chinese viewers just told me to go back to my room. She said it was cold. She said, Daniel, go back to your room. It's cold. Nah, I'm gonna take you guys to this last destination, and then I'll call it a day. I'll bike back to my hotel. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much. What up, Kimberly? Grocery shopping. Listen on the Bluetooth on the night shift. I love it. All right, hold up. Let me pin this comment right here. I'm sorry for bumping your comment, German girl. Thank you, Michelle. So DP just said she read the Wikipedia story regarding Unit 731. It's horrific. Yep. But it is history. So I feel like I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't go and film there. I just need to... Yeah, I just need to man up and just do it. So let's keep moving. There's really nothing else to say. So follow the channel and share this live stream, y'all. Thank you, Sophie Smith. Thank you, Shaw, for sharing. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you very much. What do I think is there? I think they're gonna have a lot of photos. I think they're gonna have a lot of photographs, and they're gonna have a lot of videos, and they're gonna have a lot of like... And I just know it's not a pleasant place. It's not a place you take your girlfriend on a date. You know what I'm saying? It's not exactly a first date type of place. So that's what I do know. Anyway, let's not talk about this anymore, man. Let's think about something happy tonight, okay? Let's not talk about this anymore. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do there. Let's not talk about this anymore. Erase it from my mind. Let's move on. Let's move on. Erase this from my mind, y'all. Follow the channel and share this live stream, please. Erase it from my mind. Thank you, Sophie Smith. Right, exactly. It might be so horrific, the platform might not even allow it. By the way, there's a little tip for everybody who's watching right now. Thank you, Martha Hood and Akaika and Nightwolf. So, for everybody who's watching right now, here in China, man, I think we're about to get hit with like a restriction or something. Look at this right here. Thank you, Peony. I think we're about to get hit with a restriction. I don't know why. Thank you, Live Like No Tomorrow and Stills. We just walking down the street. You see this right here? I don't know why. No idea what's going on. Thank you, All Things. But anyway, man, I'm just gonna keep streaming because we're not doing anything wrong. So, You guys notice, like, whenever I'm in China and I'm trying to get on the bike, this is the type of bike I always try to get on, because if you have a passport and you don't have a Chinese ID, I actually have a hard time riding this yellow bike over here. They don't take my US passport for some reason. So like, whenever I want to get around, I'm always using these blue bikes. So whenever I'm in a new city and I see these blue bikes, I feel very, very blessed that the city has it, because that means that I'm going to be able to save a lot of money riding this bike versus biking versus taking the subway or versus getting a car everywhere. So I feel very, very blessed that this city has it. See, the interesting thing about it is, like, some cities are pretty lax. You could park it anywhere you want. You could park it in the middle of that street over there. You could park it anywhere you want. This city, I can already tell, you have to park it in these squares over here. They can detect it by GPS. If you just throw it at random places, they're going to charge you like $2-3 as a punishment. I can already tell this city is going to be pretty strict when it comes to their bikes, but it's a good thing that we see it. And by the way, look at the time right now. 11:23 p.m. here in China. People here mostly asleep. These are the sleepy streets. These are the neighborhoods that we're about to start exploring. I don't have a Chinese ID, Doreen. You can't get a Chinese ID if you're an American. Chinese ID is only for Chinese citizens. We can't get a Chinese ID. They don't give out Chinese IDs to foreigners. So I do not have a Chinese ID. I'm an American citizen. I don't have a dual citizenship. I was chatting with one of my viewers today on the train on the messaging system, and she was like, "You must have dual passport." I said, "I do not." I was like, "I do not have dual passport. I only have a U.S. passport. I don't have a Chinese passport." Beautiful. Now this is going to be more reflective of life out here. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't. Well, but you know, it's interesting though. If I do get a Chinese green card, sometime in the future, I will be able to have something similar to a Chinese ID. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully I can get a green card in the next couple of years. I was actually also telling the viewer this. I was like, you know what's ironic about life is that my family worked our butts off to get an American green card 15, 12, 13 years ago, however long ago it was. And now it's come full circle, and I'm actually trying to get a Chinese green card. Think about the irony in that. We worked for literally 10 years to get an American green card, and now my ass is trying to get a Chinese green card. So life comes full circle, you know? Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Please hit that share button and follow the channel. And she said, "Hey, man, let's keep it moving, man." Oh, no, I'm going to get that green card. I'm going to get that green card because we got a good lawyer, and the lawyer's going to work on it. So I got a good chance. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it. You know, I have a very, very good lawyer who's going to handle it, and we'll get it taken care of. Thank you, Super Dave. And my mom is a Chinese citizen. So my mom's an American green card holder, and she's a Chinese citizen, so we'll figure it out. Follow the channel and share this live stream, y'all. Yeah, we're in the city of Harbin, baby. We're in the city of Harbin. Thank you, Doreen. See, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to marry local just for a green card, man. I got too much pride for that. Okay? I got too much pride for that. Thank you, Dewey. I'm going to earn it. I'm going to earn it myself. Thank you, all things. And to be honest, man, I'm going to be super honest with you guys. I don't even need a Chinese green card. I don't even know why I want it. Because my visa is, because I used to be a Chinese citizen, I get a very long visa. The Chinese government, thank you, RB and Melinda. The Chinese government gives special treatment on the visas, preferential policy to people who used to be Chinese citizens. So I don't even know why I'm applying for a green card. It's just a waste of money. I don't even know why I'm doing it, because my visa is super long. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know why I'm getting a green card. I think it's just for maybe it's just like for the prestige of it or something. I don't even know why I'm doing this. So follow the channel and share this live stream, y'all. What time is it over there? I think my 5 years. 11:26. 11:26 p.m. Hit the follow button. What? Oh. Let's keep it moving. He said 应该没希望，你懂个屁。Let's keep it moving, y'all. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Keep it moving. Oh, Big O is watching. Look at his ass. Probably just woke up too. His ass probably just woke up. Look at how quiet the streets are. Look at this. Man. Very, very quiet. I'm not tired. You know what? The stream has waken me up. It's awoken me. Americans cannot become Chinese citizens. Is that correct? That's actually not true. You can become a Chinese citizen. That's actually not true. If you live in China and you work in China and you want to become a Chinese citizen one day, it's a very lengthy process, but it's actually possible. You would have to give up your U.S. citizenship, which I don't know if anybody's willing to do. Some people are, some people have, I guess. But it's actually possible, but it's a very lengthy process. You would really have to be like a local living here. You got to speak the language. Beautiful. Get a green card, trust me. Let me put it this way. I got a very good lawyer. Let's put it this way. I have a very good immigration lawyer. We'll get it handled. 504,000 likes. Let's keep it moving. But like I said, even if I don't get it, it doesn't change anything with my life. Nothing changes. We'll keep it moving. Thank you, Akaika. Oh. That's right. That's right. It's quiet. If this was in Guangzhou, man, this place would be popping. There'd be people everywhere. Thank you, Jim. Quiet. Not a lot of people here. All right, man, let me start walking back towards my hotel. Let's kind of go through a little bit more alleys, go through our hotel. And the morning market tomorrow starts at 4 a.m. in the morning. 4 a.m. in the morning. Thank you, Mark. Freaking start selling vegetables and fruits at 4 a.m. in the morning. I will not be getting up at 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to try to make it there by 8 a.m. We'll see if it happens. Let's see how the quality of my sleep is tonight. But they have morning markets here starting at 4 freaking a.m. in the morning. The sun comes out tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. So, yeah, no. Hard workers, man. They work hard over here. But like I said, you know, at an average income of only $560 a month, $560 a month, I think, you know, $560 a month, this is not one of the, you know, this is not from income perspective. This is a very average, you know, $560 a month, this is not one of the, you know, this is not from income perspective. This is a very average city here in China. It's a very beautiful city, as you're going to come to find out. And frankly speaking, is one of the last few bright spots, I think, here left in Northeast China. You know, so many of the cities here have been hollowed out. The young people have left. This is one of the remaining few cities here in northern China, in the Northeast, along with Shenyang, that still has a very large concentration of young people. And one of the biggest reasons is it's got a lot of universities here. Fun fact for everybody, as we're standing on the street here, one of the best universities in all of China, basically the MIT of China, is here in the city of Harbin. One of the best schools in the entire country, HARBIN Institute of Technology, is here in the city of Harbin. Okay, so this place still attracts a lot of young people, a lot of talent, because of the good universities that it has here. But has any Americans ever heard of that name before? HARBIN Institute of Technology? Have any of you guys heard of HARBIN Institute of Technology? Thank you, Debbie. And if you have heard of it, it's for the wrong reasons. Most of y'all saying no. Most of you guys saying no. 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 People saying no. Okay. Well, The reason, if any of you guys have heard of it, is that President Trump placed Harbin Institute of Technology on a sanctions list. So this university is sanctioned by the United States. So from what I understand, if you go to Harbin Institute of Technology and you graduate from a degree, this is my understanding. I'm not sure if it's a correct understanding. You can't even get a visa to go to America, from what I understand. So it's very unfortunate that one of the best and brightest universities here in China is under sanctions by the United States. And I think their graduates can't even apply for a U.S. visa, from what I understand. So, and also, this is another important concept I wanted you guys to know. Do you guys remember, like 3 months ago, I was streaming in the city of Shenzhen, and I ran into this father who wanted me to talk to his son. Do any of you guys remember that live stream? I was walking down the street in Shenzhen, and there was this father, this was in June, who wanted me to talk to his, you guys remember that? You guys remember that live stream, right? It was an amazing young man. It was in the summer months, and he wanted me to talk to his son. And do you guys remember when I was talking to his son, I was suggesting that he should learn English and he should go to America to try to get a master's degree or a PhD. You guys remember that? And do you guys remember what country he said he wanted to go? Thank you, Fafita. Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember what country that young man said he wanted to go to study? You were in that live, right? Any of you guys remember what country he said? Paris. That's right, not Russia. He wanted to go to France. That's right, Victoria. You guys really are amazing viewers. You remember that. France, that's right. You guys freaking remember. He wanted to go to France. And you guys remember what I said to him, right? I was like, dog, man, listen, my friend. Come on, big dog. Don't go to no France now. You got to go to America. I said, you got to try to go to America. You know what I mean? After that live stream was over, I never told you guys this. After that live stream is over, I never told you guys this story before, but I'm going to tell it to you for the first time. I realized why he wants to go to France. Other than the fact that he wants to go to France, the university that he went to is one of the best universities in all of China. And I think that university is also sanctioned by the US government. So I don't even think he can get a visa to go to America to go study. So this is what's a real big tragedy right now that's unfolding. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are sanctioning universities, education's institutes of higher learning here, and the students here, some of the best and the smartest students here in China, they can't even go to America to go study. So thank you, Spicy Texan. I'm telling you guys this. I've never told you guys this story, man. But I actually, in June, after that live stream, I was on the way home, and I was like, oh, that's why. Thank you, Spicy Texan. And here, 3 months later, I'm telling it to you guys. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a lot of you guys, once again, this is one of the bright spots here in Northeast China. Harbin's a very prosperous city, very beautiful city, and it's also a very vibrant city with a lot of young people because they have a lot of good universities here. Frontlined, thank you, Spicy Texan and James. Frontlined by Harbin Institute of Technology. A great university, very, very good university. Some would even say better than the university my father went to, which is another great science university called Xi'an Jiaotong University, where my father graduated from. Thank you, Laced. Let's keep it moving. Follow the channel and share this live stream, please. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Aced. Thank you, Chris, man. I thank you for watching. I thank you, Chris, for watching. Thank you, Joe J. Thank you. You know why I love to stream for you guys? And you know why we get along so well? Because I am full of information and you guys love to hear and learn. That's why we get along so well on this freaking channel, because you guys all have curious minds. Y'all all have curious minds. This is why we get along so well here on TikTok, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm full of stuff, just random knowledge, random facts. When I say this is one of the Thank you, Olga. Good morning, Olga. Thank you, Spicy Texan and Christo. Man, let's keep it moving, everybody. Thank you, Spicy Texan. So, you know, for this entire city that we're exploring, thank you, Patty and Gloria. I want you guys to remember, I don't want to come back to this fancy area that we were in tonight for too many times. Thank you, Karen and Chris. I want to take you guys to the authentic neighborhoods. So starting tomorrow, I think tomorrow morning, we're going to hit up a morning market. On Sunday morning, your Saturday night, we're going to try to explore the areas where real people are living in. So we don't want to be in all these flashy, Rolex stores and all these fancy places. We want to go where the real people are living. So starting tomorrow morning when I wake up, we'll be exploring the real streets of Harbin. Thank you, Elijah. And then we're going to go see the Siberian tigers. And then I'm going to take one home. Like Mike Tyson. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Anargu. Thank you, Karen. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Thank you, Linda and Karen and Olga. Good morning to you on the East Coast. We are walking around in a brand new city called Harbin that used to be a Russian sphere of influence, heavily influenced by the Russians. And now it's one of the largest cities in northeast China. Thank you, Anargu. Thank you, Victoria. And thank you, Olga. Olga is one of the big reasons now why we have more than 3,200 paying subscribers. Olga and Jan Jan and Lee and Charlie Lambert and Terry and Alex and Snorlax and of course Liz. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I'm gonna sleep very well tonight. So y'all didn't think I was gonna bring that up, right? Thank you, Sony. Y'all didn't think I was gonna bring that up ever again. That young man from 3 months ago. I actually remember most of the people that I come in contact with on my streams. I still remember the amazing woman that I met at that Miao ethnic village, who was selling all those trinkets. You guys remember that? I still remember her. I still remember what she looked like. I still remember our conversation. That was a favorite live stream of many of you guys. So thank you, all things. I remember all the people I come across on this trip. Now, it is very cold now. Thank you, Crazy A. Yes, I will be streaming in Taiwan, China in early October. Please follow the channel. Boom. Yes. Let's keep it moving. He said the boat guy you had to lay out. Wasn't me. It's a quiet city, man. I'm telling you guys, there's not a lot of nightlife going on in this city. Very, very quiet. Look at this, the quiet streets of China, late at night, up here in the north. Everybody right now home, they're enjoying the heat. It's only my stupid ass is out here in the cold. Everybody else in their street, in their home, shacked up. A lot of them doing the boom boom, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Breaking beds, and I'm out here breaking Skechers. Let's get ready to head back to my hotel. Let's keep moving. And they breaking beds, and I'm out here breaking in Skechers. Sad. You don't hear no boom boom. That's because the freaking windows here are double pane. It's negative 20 degrees in the winter, man. All the windows here are extra thick. You won't hear anything. Walking the street over here. Thank you, Mike K. Thank you guys. Good morning, everyone. There's people just gradually waking up, having their coffee. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours already, and I love it. How much do I walk? What's my favorite city, Kata? My favorite city to live in is the city that I live in, Shenzhen. My favorite city to visit is Beijing, the capital, China. That's my favorite city to visit in China is Beijing. We're going to be in Beijing next week. Please follow the channel. Thank you very much. We'll be in Beijing next week. Follow the channel and share this live stream. What time am I streaming tomorrow? You mean tonight? I'm streaming tonight. Saturday night, I should be streaming right around 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Maybe a little bit earlier, but depending on what time I get up. Maybe 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Definitely by 9:30 p.m. I should be on. So look at these quiet neighborhoods. Thank you, Dave and Frank. Let's see how many steps I walked today. Since so many of you guys are curious, I'm a little bit curious too. But then again, this morning was a lunch stream, so I didn't really walk that much today. Today's only 14,000. So 3 hours of walking, 5.3 miles. So today's pretty light because we did a lunch live stream when it was raining outside. So today is actually a very light day. Only so not that much today, actually. Man. So not that much today, actually. Man. Y'all. Thank you, Lego. Thank you very much, Lego. Thank you, Lego. Keep it moving. Look how quiet it is. I could have sworn this dog was gonna pee on me. Thank you, Jules. I could have sworn that dog was about to pee on me, y'all. Man, 295,000 followers. Almost on our way to 300,000. How long have I been streaming? I don't know, but I'm having fun. 2 hours and 43 minutes. Look, you know what's really been happening the last 2 hours and 43 minutes. Look, you know what's really been happening the last 2 months when I've been on the longer, in case you noticed. And that's because I'm having fun, man. I care much less. I care, man. Thank you, Olga. Man, Olga, thank you. Thank you, Olga. Man, I care much less about the destination now, and I just care more about vibing and creating a positive environment. Like I used to, when I was working with my assistant Harry, you know, we were super focused on, we gotta get to point A, we gotta get to point B, we gotta get to point 3, you know, point C. Now I'm just like a lot more chill. I'm just like chilling nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like we're walking down the streets, we'll show you we'll get where we need to go, and we're just chilling. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Frank West. Hold on. What time is it? 9:45. Thank you, Liz. I'm about to go back to my room and call it a night. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Great to see everybody. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Patty. Thank you very much. Thank you, Debbie. So I hope you guys enjoyed it tonight, man. We saw the fanciest part of, thank you, Alex and David Wu. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Patty. So we saw the nicest part of Harbin. And don't get used to it because we're about to hit the streets. Thank you, Sonia C and David Wu. We're about to hit the gritty neighborhoods starting tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some rest. It's coming up in 3 hours for me. All right. Thank you, Akaika and Happy Old. Thank you, Olga. Nah, no dinner. No dinner. Thank you, Olga and D. Frazier. All right, let me look at how far my hotel is. If my hotel is a reasonable distance, I'll stay on and I'll walk back. If it's really far, then if it's really far away, then I'll catch a cab. Thank you, Ian and Joe J, because most of you guys just tuned in. I actually kind of want to show you the church, St. Sophia's Church. Yeah, this is not bad. It's not bad. 23 minutes. Yeah, that's not bad. All right, time to go. Thank you, JK, for sharing. Nah, Lavish, no eating tonight. I think it's time I take a break from all the eating live streams I've been doing, man. I don't want to catch a reputation. All we do is eat. I don't want to catch a reputation. All this guy does is eat. Thank you, Olga. Olga, thank you so much for all the support. Thank you, Olga. But tomorrow we're gonna do a lunch live stream from a Russian restaurant. So we're gonna go try some authentic Russian food here in the city of Harbin tomorrow. So please stay tuned for that. Thank you, Olga. Thank you very much. I know the streets are clean. It's cold. This place, the city, beautiful though. The city, beautiful. It's freaking not even midnight and I'm the only guy on the streets. Look at this. This is I Am Legend stuff right here. I'm the only guy on the streets. You see this? Hit that follow button, everybody. People go to sleep this early over here? It's a Saturday night as well. And it's a 3-day holiday coming up. They get Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. Where is everybody? We should be partying right now. There's nobody here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, time to sleep. I know. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you, Jeff Johnson. Thank you, Jeff Johnson, man. I don't know, man. Maybe I go get a massage or something. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Look at this. Thank you, Melinda. Yeah, it's Mid-Autumn Festival, so people are going to be eating mooncakes. Thank you, Melinda. Saturday night, that's right. How cold is it? Probably 52, 53 degrees. So pretty cold. What up, Team Hugh? GG Glam. Let's go. All right, let's walk back to our hotel, man. I'm trying to show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the St. Sophia's Church. Beautiful. Hit that follow button. Oh no, they do gotta go to sleep. Breathe in this nice crisp air. I hope these guys didn't fart. Taking that air. Thank you, All Things. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, MMC. Man, you Scion, you've been telling me all night, don't go to 731. You think it's cursed. I hear you, brother. I hear you, man. But I gotta do my job, though. I have to go film, so I probably need to end up going. Thank you, Melinda and MMC. Thank you, Jim Bagnola. Thank you, MMC. Thank you, Blessed One. Hit the follow button, y'all. Thank you, MMC and Vanessa and Blessed One, L. Parker. Tell you guys something, man. There ain't no ghosts out here, man. Ghosts don't want to mess with me. You scared? Let's keep moving. I love to do these alley hops here in China. That follow button, y'all. It is very dark out here. I love it. I know, for real though. Let's go back to my hotel. It's actually getting kind of late. I want to get some sleep tonight. No boom boom, but I want to get some sleep and then get ready for tomorrow morning and hopefully be able to bring you guys a very cool show. There's gonna be no rain for the next 10 days. There's gonna be we're gonna be out in the streets every single day. So please hit that follow button and share this live stream if you're new to the channel. My name is Daniel from the state of North Carolina, blah, blah, blah. You already know. From Chapel Hill, blah, blah, blah. Went to Carolina, blah, blah, blah. I stream every day in China. Let's keep it moving. Mr. Wealth, you must have just started watching me. I actually showed you in one of the live streams, I actually showed the audience Bruce Lee's former home in the city of Guangzhou. But we're gonna go to Foshan and show you guys his other home. I know a lot of Americans back home really like Bruce Lee. We're gonna go visit his home in the city of Foshan when we go there to stream. This city is gorgeous. It's actually a very gorgeous city. Yeah, I think he's buried in Seattle, but his former home is now like a little museum for people to visit from all over the world. Beautiful. Nah, no boom boom for me. Look, you know, I don't know if this is intentional or I don't know if this is intentional or what, but this city right here, like you see, especially this building right here, it has a lot of Western vibes. And I don't just mean Russian. It's got a lot of European vibes as well, man. Like, it's this odd combination of like Chinese architectural elements and European elements blended into one. You know? Like, look at this. This could pass for like an older building in Rome somewhere. You know, this is very, very interesting. It's like this building right here is clearly Western. This one right here, clearly a Western building. You see the balcony sticking out. You never see that in China anywhere other than Guangdong province, and that's also Western influenced. And then right next to it, you just have a normal looking Chinese building over here. So I can't wait to see this during the day. I shouldn't point with my finger like that because the taxi driver thinks I want a taxi cab. So let's keep moving. Somebody asked what's boom boom. I don't know. I haven't had it in 70 days. I don't know either. Go ask the audience what it is. I haven't even, man, let's change the topic. That's sad. Let's change the topic. I haven't had any in 70 days. Sad. Very sad, y'all. Let's keep moving. Yeah, I'm counting, man. That's fucking sad. Somewhere among the 1,500 people watching, there's actually among the 1,500 people watching, there's actually boom boom occurring. I promise you. 1,600 people watching in the world, mostly back home in America. You know, there's some stuff going on. You know, people. He said, "Bro, get some help." Come on, man. All right, we're actually almost at our hotel. Take a left. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. Bruce Lee is very popular in China, but you guys know he passed away very young. He is very, very popular in China. He's a legend. Very popular in China. Thank you, Black Widow. I don't know if celibacy is good or not. All I know is I'm experiencing it right now, involuntarily. Okay, I don't know if it's good or not. I'm just involuntarily experiencing celibacy right now. Okay, it was not my choice. Okay, it's obviously the nature of my work. I'm always streaming. I'm always filming content for the channel. Thank you, TLJ. So, so I'm glad my mom is watching. I'm telling my mom I'm being a good boy. I'm a good boy. 'Cause I'm always working. All right. Go back to the hotel. I'm moving around all the time. Exactly. My dad posed a very interesting question to me. He said, son, your ass is always on the road. How do you expect to find a nice girl when you're always on the road every single day? He said, son, how do you expect to find a nice woman when your ass is on the road every single day? He said, explain this to me. How do you plan on doing this? I said, that's a good question. She'll drop out from the sky and fall into my laps. Oh, let's keep it moving, y'all. Share this live stream. He's talking the truth, man. This is why, like I said, every day I'm able to stream is a blessing. Because first of all, you don't even know how long this app is gonna last in America. That's number one. Number two, you don't really know what's gonna happen in the future. So every day is a blessing. That's why I stream like 6-7 hours every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Come back to North Carolina. One day I will. Man, the city's got a lot of character. I'll tell you this. The city of Harbin's got a lot of character. Beautiful city. Sleepy city. On a Saturday night, no people, but a very beautiful city. It is exactly very beautiful, gorgeous. Man, thank you, Martha and TLC. Thank you very much. Let's keep moving. We are in the northern Chinese city of Harbin. It's called the Ice City. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, blessed one. Good morning, everybody all around America. Good morning. Thank you, blessed one. Let's keep it moving. 20, 25, 30. Thank you, Olga. I'm pretty sure the party bus has stopped now. It's 12 o'clock in the morning, man. The city is not going to allow a party bus happen so late and keeping all the residents up. I think they only go till like 10:30. All right, look. A lot of people just joined. So let me give you guys like a 2-minute spiel as the hotel is right in front of us. The city of Harbin 100 years ago only had a population of less than 70,000 people. There wasn't a lot of people living here at all. The reason why this city even exists, for the most part, is initially the Russians were building a railroad called the China Eastern Railway. Notice I used the word the Russians were building it, not the Chinese were building it. The Russians were building it. Because the Chinese at the time in the Qing dynasty didn't have the technology or the know-how to build a proper railroad at the time. So the Russians were building a railroad, and they sent over a lot of Russian experts to this city, and they lived here, and they built their own homes, they built their own Orthodox churches, they built their own buildings and all types of facilities. And during the Bolshevik Revolution, a lot of Russians were fleeing the havoc and the turmoil of the Bolshevik Revolution that swept through Russia. and they fled to this city of Harbin, and they stayed here and they lived here. Thank you, Stacy. They set up a life here. Now, the difference between why the Koreans that became Korean Chinese, thank you, Stacy, and Dat Borije, thank you, Stacy. The reason why the Korean Chinese people received protected status here in China is because the Koreans stayed. Hui Fa Guang and Stacy, thank you. The Russians never stayed here. They left. So there's actually very few people. Thank you, Lynn. There's very few Russians that are actually full-time residents that are from the original batch of the Russian people that were here. They all went back to Russia. And as a matter of fact, many of them that went back to Russia were actually executed by Stalin. Okay, so many of them, when they went back, they were actually treated as counter-revolutionaries, and many of them didn't meet a very good ending in their life. So this is why when you walk down the street over here, this is not a Russian-Chinese autonomous region with a lot of Russian Chinese people here. That's because they never stayed, they left. Unlike the Korean Chinese people, the Chaoxianzu, the Korean Chinese people, they stayed, but these folks left and went back to Russia. This is why there's really no such thing as a Russian protected group here in China, because there isn't any of them. They left. However, what they left behind was a legacy of their lifestyle, of their buildings. Okay, they left behind a lot of Orthodox churches that they built. They left behind their food, their cuisine. So they did leave a very, very lasting impact on the city. But you won't see many of them in the streets. What we will see are Russian visitors. There's a lot of Russian visitors who are here. There's a lot of Russian visitors who are here because Russia is obviously very close by, and the relationship between the two countries right now is very, very rosy. So you will see a lot of Russian visitors. Please follow the channel and share this live stream, y'all. Yes, I will have a good night, man. I'm gonna get some nice sleep tonight. We're almost back at the hotel. Please hit that follow button. I shared this live stream. Cops are ahead of me. Hope they don't take me to jail. I'm a good boy. Cops parked in the middle of the street over here. What the hell's going on over here? Man, I'm gonna go on the other side of the street, man. I don't play with no cops, man. Let's keep moving. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Robin, for all the balloons today. Thank you, Johnny and Robin. Thank you. And if Jan is still watching, thank you, Jan. Thank you, Robin. Nick just rejoined the live stream. He's like, damn, this boy is still going. Like, this boy is still going. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you, Alex. If you stay for 2 more minutes, I'm going to show you guys the Orthodox Church. Stay for 2 minutes. Right when we turn around the corner is going to be the most popular landmark here in the city of Harbin, the St. Sophia's Church. Stay for a couple more minutes. Thank you, Tommy Chen and Blue Eyed. Give me 2 more minutes. Yeah, give me 2 more minutes. We're almost there. And also, thank you, Ada Torres. Let me say that for a 3rd time today. Harbin is the home to the largest, thank you, Arwen and Ian, home to the largest Siberian tiger park here in North China. So we will be seeing some very, very vicious Siberian tigers. We'll walk a little bit faster so y'all can see it in the coming days. Thank you, Lockett, Kevin, and Jeff Johnson. Keep moving. Let me walk a little bit faster because I think y'all got stuff to do. on this Saturday. We'll walk a little bit faster. Thank you, Martha Hood. Thank you, Martha. All right, St. Sophia's Church is going to be ahead of us on the right. For those of you that didn't see it at the beginning, this church was built in 1907, obviously by the Russians, likely using Chinese laborers. It is extremely well preserved. It's an Orthodox Russian church built in the same way that you're going to see a lot of Russian buildings in St. Peter's Square in Moscow. It's one of the most famous landmarks in all of Harbin. Thank you, Robin and Carolyn. Thank you very much. Almost there, almost there. Well, if you just joined, give me 2 minutes, give me a minute. Almost at our last spot. That's where I'm going to end the live stream and I'm going to go to bed. That's my hotel right there, by the way. 49 degrees outside. Well, feels like it. We're almost there. All the walking is keeping me very warm. We're almost there. How many viewers stay more than 2 hours? That's right. Brr. How many viewers stay more than 2 hours? Y'all want to see my room? Nah, y'all don't want to see my room. And my room doesn't even have a window. It's tragic. Thank you, Asian babe. Oh my God. Thank you, Asian babe. Thank you very much. Y'all want to see my room? Man, my little... This room is actually expensive. This is actually a very expensive room, by the way. It's actually like a $37 room because Harbin is a tourist city, and right at this green light is going to be the church. But it's a $37 room because this is a tourist city and it's a 3-day holiday week. So the room is actually very expensive. But the room is clean. It's like the hotel just opened this year. This is my hotel right here. So my location is amazing. I'm in the middle of everything. But hold on 1 second. Yes, St. Sophia's Church. That's what we're about to see. Thank you, Storms. Yeah, y'all want to see the room tour? By the way, so you guys ever been on a cruise ship and you don't have a window? You don't have a freaking window, and they give you like a little TV to make it look like, they give you like a little LCD screen to make it look like a window. You guys ever seen that before? That's what this hotel is. Because I don't have a window, they got a little TV where my window is, and it stays on 24/7. So you actually got to close the drapes on that thing. I'll show you guys in a second. Yeah, this is a very nice hotel, man. But I just booked the cheapest room. It just doesn't have any windows. But it's actually a very nice hotel. Alright, here it is. Alright, man. It's red light, but there's no cars. I want to hurry up. Because I want to go to sleep too. We're almost there. Oh. No, my feet don't actually hurt. I feel fine. Something else hurts, but I ain't gonna tell you what it is. So let's keep moving. All right, so here's St. Sophia's Church on the right here. The lights are gonna be off now. They turn off the lights at 11 p.m. This is the most symbolic square this is the most symbolic location in all of Harbin. We're in the middle of downtown. Again, remember, this is a Russian-influenced Chinese city. And there's a lot of Russian heritage here from the time period of almost 60 to 70 years that the Russians had an influence here. Because you guys have to remember the history. The Russians annexed quite a bit of land right here in northeast China. So they expanded, the Russian Empire expanded their sphere of influence to where we are today. They annexed land around modern-day Manchuria, and there was actually one point where the city of Harbin was basically a Russian colony. It was a nominal Chinese city, but basically a Russian colony. Now, of course, it's a beautiful Chinese city, but you can see the structure right there. We're gonna get very close to it. This is the very, very famous St. Sophia's Church. Today, most people come here not for the history. Most people come for the Instagram photos. Especially a lot of young ladies like to dress up as Russian or fairies, like what you see in the movie Frozen. Now there shouldn't be any of them because the lights are off. But this is a very, very beautiful building, and it's even more beautiful when it's lit up. But at least when we go now, there's gonna be nobody in the square. So let's go right now. Oh, thank you, Robin. Oh, thank you very much. Robin was here since the very beginning. So this is gonna be Robin's second time seeing this. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Jose. That's a great question. Is the Russian railroad still there? I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know the answer to that. That's a very good question. I'm gonna have to go home and look that up. I actually don't know the answer to that. It's a great question. Oh, here it is. So my hotel is in an amazing location, right next to St. Sophia's Church. Uh-oh, that's no good. I'm coughing a little bit. That ain't good. All right. Here it is. Here it is. All right. All right, look at how the square has totally cleared. There's nobody here. There's a couple young people sitting on the edge. But this is it right here. This is the beautiful St. Sophia's Church. This is it right here. This is the beautiful St. Sophia's Church. They keep it lit up 11 p.m., 10 to 11 p.m. This church is from 1907. 1907. What up, Kelly in Seattle? Thank you, all things. It's very dark out here, and my iPhone is enhancing it a little bit, so we'll see it again during the day. But this is an original Orthodox Russian church that still remains here, almost 120 years old, 117 years old. Thank you, Donna. Thank you very much, everybody. So this is where I'm gonna get off. Actually, some of you guys want to see the room. Look at this. Beautiful. So, and tomorrow is Sunday. So I'm gonna see if tomorrow morning I can actually walk in here and see if they have some type of service. I'm not gonna be able to stream it. Thank you, Ian and Steven. I hope Alex saw this. I don't know if Liz is seeing this. I hope Olga saw this. Absolutely beautiful. Y'all wanna see the room? Is that what Alex just said? Who just said that? All right, thank you, Liz. Thank you, Martha and Steven. Y'all want to see the room? Asian babe said, please. Oh my God. I like that profile photo. All right, man, let's go to the room. Thank you, Martha. We'll come and check this out tomorrow during the day. All right, when we go check out the room, man, we're gonna lose the signal a little bit when we go inside. Because I'm on the 5th floor and I'm in a room with no windows. So I'm gonna have to connect to the Wi-Fi. So please stay with me when we lose our signal briefly in the elevator. Okay? All right, let's go check out my room. All right. Yeah. Pretty much become a habit nowadays to show you guys my room everywhere I go. Let's keep it moving. No, we have Wi-Fi. But we're gonna lag a little bit when we switch to Wi-Fi. And the room is tiny. And also, I just showered before the live stream. So maybe it's a little bit messy, okay? So don't be judging my room. I know you guys aren't judgmental, but the room is very, very small. It's a very tiny room, but the hotel is very nice. Yeah. I know, Alex, I do say it all the time because you know I stay at some cheap hotels, you know, and my room is usually pretty messy. So, all right, so this is my hotel right here. It's actually right next to, this hotel is actually right next to the most, obviously it's right next to the St. Sophia's Church. So the location is fantastic. And this is the reason we picked it, because it'd be close to everything. All right, so let's walk into the hotel now. We might lose our signal a little bit. Please stay with me. I'm on the 5th floor, and I'll connect to the Wi-Fi as soon as I get back in the room. This is it right here. So we'll go in here now.
谁都跟。你好。
哎，你好。
要这口谁都跟，你说抓的怪。那就是不怕谁。
Yeah, get some OJ. Yeah, so the room looks pretty nice, but it's a small room. Get out of here. All right, we're gonna lag a little bit, okay? We're gonna lag a little bit. Stay with me. We're gonna be lagging. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me, y'all.